Girl, girl. Y'all, somebody here was left in another state. And somebody here, they don't got time to explain shit. They like let people think whatever they want to think. You heard me? But somebody went out of town with somebody for whatever reason. Oh, here go the reason. For money reasons. And they got left in another state. They got left there. I'm hearing something about a transaction. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. Maybe somebody is Latin here or they went to another state to make money off of the Latins. Something about some Latins. Hold on, let me fix my camera a little bit. Yeah. Somebody here also tried to take somebody out before court. But you got a passed over loved one that is watching over you guys here. Yeah. There could be a Gemini here that influenced the situation here. But somebody was left out of town some fucking where. Yeah. Something about to be on the news. Yeah. About some trip, about a travel. One of y'all friends. Lord have mercy. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Somebody daddy left somebody out of town or something like that. Somebody here, they didn't know their self-worth. They was chasing money. Somebody here, they just wanted a new fit, new clothes. Yeah, but they later found out that motherfucker really was cold-hearted. Like somebody did somebody cold and something about to be on the motherfucking news. It says I am. Whoever this energy is, they don't give a fuck. I am. They like I'm cold as fuck. Because this person, whatever they were supposed to do when they went out of town, they didn't do it. They did the exact opposite. This could be somebody that act like they're a Christian, but they ain't no motherfucking Christian. This could be somebody with Christian background. Thank you. Yeah. They thought they hit the jackpot. They thought this was a dream come true. Yeah. They thought their life was gonna be on some big time of shit. But when you get there and you did what you weren't supposed to do, motherfucker, they exited, left. They left a motherfucker. Yeah. Because somebody was trying to give somebody maybe some kind of new life or dream life. And they got left. And somebody wanted to say, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do whatever I did. Yeah. But somebody got left there, though. Because the person that brought them out of town didn't see no progress with them. They're like, bitch, we came here to get this money from these Latins and you ain't do what the fuck you were supposed to be doing. Yep. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Somebody was hating because somebody is beautiful. The sun, maybe this is a Leo energy. Somebody was hating on a Leo. And this is somebody getting they lick back for a Leo. Maybe you got your loved over somebody in the spirit. They had to get their lick back for their child or something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's a physical fight could be about to break out. Or it may have broke out on Easter. Something about an attorney. Somebody could be fighting with an attorney about something here. Yep, about some type of drug use or some type of inhalant that somebody was taking or on. Yep, yep, this is the energy. This is real life. This something that happened in real life, y'all. Damn. Yep. Somebody here ain't doing the shadow work. Yep. Something about some juice. Maybe something that they put in their drinks. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to get a couple more. Moral of the story, somebody got left the fuck out of town because we went there to get this money and they went and they did something else. Yep, maybe somebody ended up dead. And a lot of people don't want to talk about this here. This is something that people, they like, let people think what they think. I ain't got nothing to say. Yep, this could be somebody's cousin also involved in this situation. Family of the friend type, but you call them your cousin. Maybe your parents is cool. 12-12. Yeah, it's time for people's closets to be cleaned out. Let the skeletons go. It's time for people to confess. Yeah, this was a hate crime. This is somebody that was out here trying to be ghetto fabulous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The best man made the best man win. Something that's significant about Facebook. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is going to be on the news. Yep, somebody stole from somebody and don't want to give it back. Yep, somebody just had a baby. Yeah, somebody has something about the school in somebody's phone. Yep, you could have a cousin out here that's a 40-year-old virgin. This could be somebody that's into the same sex. Yeah, they into the same sex. So somebody, the energy is calling them a 40-year-old virgin. Yep, there could be a lash tech involved. A cancer. Mm-hmm. Yep, somebody's stepmama got something to do with this. Whether you believe it or not. 222. Yep, you remind somebody of your mama. And this is why you didn't get the proper loving that you were supposed to get. Or something. Yep, something significant about your mailbox. By love on the brain, maybe somebody gonna show you some love in your mailbox. Maybe you about to receive some type of message of love or something like that. Maybe somebody just trying to brainwash you. This could be somebody that's affiliated with the army. This could be somebody coming in to be somebody's sugar mama as well. Yep. This could be some type of queen pen energy. Some type of drug lord, female drug lord. Yeah, it's time for somebody to call their power back. Oh, this is what somebody's doing. Yep, a fixed sign is involved in this. I don't know, y'all. Maybe somebody's on meth or not meth. It's a drug similar to meth. This could be somebody that's not needed. This is also somebody that's a sellout. Yep, this is somebody that's being called to own up to their mistakes. They came up against you because you make shit look like magic, but really it's the divine. Period, point blank. Spirit is calling you Miss Juneteenth. Yep. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you might have an uncle involved in this situation. The letter C could be significant as well to the situation. But moral of the story, somebody got left out of town. There's a possible murder. Somebody's dead. And nobody really don't want to speak up about it. And they could be fighting with an attorney about this situation here, okay? Yep, because somebody owes somebody something here. Yep. I just said, y'all, I said this. I'm ending this reading right here, y'all. They left their ass in another state. On everything. You better believe it. You better believe it. This could be a madam involved in this situation. Yep. It's a Scorpio involved. The gang is involved. Don't have to be. I don't know, y'all. But I told y'all, somebody was left in the state. I was picking up on that energy. Yep. Motherfucker out here like Forrest Gump. 404 could be significant as well. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. I don't know, y'all. I love y'all. This quick reading. If you liked how I read this quick reading, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post, comment, upload, or do anything on my channel. I love you guys. You got to be more careful. Period.